set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
Can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, this team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8. With that, let me give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a gain of 12 there, and that will be a first down.
3rd and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will score. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The extra point, up and good. And the visitors will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week, but when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch, and if he can continue to operate this system, continue to get all of his weapons involved, this leadership, this ability to lead by example, it's going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory. He'll look to throw. Finding room at midfield.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. Slot man in motion left. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up first and goal. Back to the ground after the penalty. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Second and goal. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Throwing here on third and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense ready to possess the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
That's just a great job defensively, Mike. Here's a chance they have to get off the field. They sell out for the run. They know it's coming, and they're able to force a 4th down.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Tight end going in motion here. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. A good spot here, second and a yard. They'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll try again. It's second and 10.
At the 48-yard line.
Quick throw, taken in. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Slot receiver headed right. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
His kick is good. And his guys will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll send their tight end left. This one complete right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
On the toss, they'll run. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. But some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one, fielded, out beyond the 25. The visitors' offense, ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll send him over to the left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 2nd and 2. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. It is 3rd and 10. That'll be intercepted. And this defense will take over here following the interception.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. Drive will start on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Up the middle they go. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have reached halftime here. It is a 6-point difference at the break. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. Next, we head off to check out another game. And as you see, they were winners earlier this afternoon. The final, 26-14. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. To the air now on 1st and 10.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Well, Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. 2nd and 11. You have a tight end motioning left here. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
One of the tight ends motions right. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And the defense can't come up and stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
A big play on that one. 45 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line, and he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The visitors' offense get ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
We're about ready now for the punt. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. This team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. He'll look to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So now this team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one intercepted. And he's just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. 2nd half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
No problem there on the extra point, and his guys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. He'll drop to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out wide. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
What an impressive play by this linebacker. I mean, Mike, back in the day, you would never see a linebacker take down a wide receiver in the open field like that. But these guys are tremendous athletes who can really hold their own in space. And he killed that play before it even had a chance to develop. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences.
Still third down.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Throwing right, it's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And now here comes the punt team. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And a short pickup to about the 30. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Give on the ground, and that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play, knifing in and dropping him for a loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now they'll set up to throw, and a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll send in the field goal unit. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And his guys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. They'll bring up 4th down. Throwing now from the gun. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught at the 3. And he's in! And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now the try here for the point after. He gets it to go, and his guys will add 1 more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Back to the air one more time. Throw across his body is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll run. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal.
No real surprise here, Mike. I think with the way their defense is playing, they decide to just play it safe, short run, get the ball a little bit closer for their kicker here on 4th down, and just make sure they end this drive with points.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the visitors cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. To the ground, a first down run. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.